Hopefully that's all the hacking I do. Probably not. But anyway, hi! Welcome to Way to Sun. My name is Michelle, and I have a Walmart haul. It's probably going to be a little bit longer, but yeah. I'm going to start with the quote-unquote boring stuff, aka the food. I got 12 cans of tomato soup. We are doing a chili appreciation meal for some family. They've been very helpful here lately, and I feel like, you know, that's one way to say thank you, because, you know, it's just nice to do. So I bought, I forget how many cans of, about 3 cans of our pasta sauce. I love Hunt's. This is the one that doesn't upset my tummy. I don't know why, but all of the others make my stomach hurt. I don't know why. And it can't just be psychological, because we were to family members and she made spaghetti and I ate it not even thinking about it. And then my stomach started hurting. I'm like, oh crud, what sauce did you use? And she's like, I used ragu. I'm like, oh, okay, well that's why. I bought more than 1 can of green beans, but I'm not sure where the rest of them are. So, I think I bought 3 cans of green beans. Right now I'm only finding chili stuff. I did buy some Parmesan. Actually, this is the Parmesan and Romano one. Like that. I bought so many cans of beans, guys. We have black beans, chili beans, more chili beans, more chili beans. I did buy a thing of Miracle Whip. We've been using some cheap mayo, and quite frankly, I'm over it. I bought other chili seasoning for the meal, the dinner that we're doing, but we like this chili powder for just everyday use. I also bought some Italian seasoning. We're kind of getting low on seasonings, and I'm pretty sure some of them probably just need to be thrown away. So we'll work on that. Obviously, if I'm making chili, I need some ground beef. Yes, I just bought that whole log of hamburger. That's divided up. It's in the refrigerator. This is all just for the chili supper. And this is a 4.5 pound chunka of hamburger. I also bought this huge chuck pot roast. I'm going to cut it in half so hubby and I can have 2 meals out of that. It just sounded good, so I got it. I got more. That's what I got. I did buy like 3 cans of green beans, so when I find the rest of them, I'll, you know, have them all out. But I bought 3 boxes. I know there's another box somewhere of crackers. 2 of them will go. 1.5 will go to the family dinner. So I know we have enough crackers for everybody. And then hubby and I will have the rest of it here, obviously. I bought Jiffy Mix and then realized half the way home I forgot to buy milk. So we need to get some milk. We have a ham bone in there. I'm pretty sure we have beans. But we need to get milk. I forgot milk because I want cornbread and beans at some point. When I was speaking to the family about the chili dinner, I asked what they liked with it. And I was told peanut butter sandwiches, which our oldest son also likes peanut butter sandwiches with his chili. So I bought some nice bread for that. So we need to stay out of that bread until then. And I'll just take it with, I don't know, maybe I'll pre-make the sandwiches. I don't know. I tried to call him and see if he wanted jelly on it, because I don't know if we have any jelly. But he was not answering his phone, which is fine. It's Saturday morning. I bought us our 2 normal loaves of bread. Honey, that chuck roast I need to cut in half before we freeze it, please.
What about this big ass thing?
No, that can go in there. That's all for the chili dinner one night. Yeah, next weekend. Dang it. I also grabbed us 2 bags of frozen broccoli. I'm on a broccoli kick again, and honestly, I prefer the I like fresh broccoli, but not as much as I like the steamed broccoli. So, bought that. I bought us a pack of American cheese because, you know, we like cheese. I also grabbed us a package of the smoked sausage. I'll divide that up as well, and we'll freeze those. I only bought one of these. I'm really bummed because these used to be on clearance for like 56 cents, I think, when we first started buying these all the time. And now they're up to $1.03 on clearance. I don't know what they're, $1.47 regularly. So I only bought one. Hubby and I like to put those in the freezer and have them for just odds and ends type things. We're almost out of some Reynolds wrap. I went ahead and bought a thing of Reynolds wrap. For the chili supper, we are taking bowls and we are taking silverware. I don't want the person living there to have to do any dishes. And I don't want to have to transport our own dishes.
You realize we have a mega amount of spoons and...
I didn't know how much Michael and Jalinda had used. Because I know they had been using them. And those were $1.19 or something like that. So,
Alright.
Hubby absolutely loves this hand soap. They still never came back out with the cinnamon one. They usually come out with it in the fall.
Cherry?
So I got Hubby his cherry one. Those I'll do in a few minutes because that's going to be the end of the haul.
Oh, I'm going to go wash my hands.
He said he's going to go wash his hands. He loves that soap. Okay, so we don't use a lot of trash bags. If we have food, like most of our food can go down our garbage disposal, which is where it goes if we have food that needs to be thrown away. If it's not, we put it in Walmart bags and hubby takes it straight out to trash. So our trash bags don't get like gross and dirty. So I know some people are going to be like, oh, I can't believe you do this. But we really watch how we spend money. And so hubby will take the trash can out and just dump the trash and bring it back in. And we'll use that same trash bag for about a week before we need to actually throw that bag out. Sometimes even longer. So we haven't had to buy trash bags in quite a while. Now I did buy some, sorry, I have a sore on the roof of my mouth. I did buy some at Dollar Tree a few weeks ago, just to get us through to the beginning of the month. But this time I bought the Glad Force Flex Plus. It says eliminates food and bacterial odors, but it's a lemon fresh scent. And then I realized halfway home, I also forgot my Clorox wipes, which really makes me angry. Part of that chili dinner, I'm going to make some brownies. I just thought it would be a nice treat for dessert, and who doesn't like brownies? We are out of sugar. We don't use a whole lot of sugar, believe it or not. But when I make certain things, I like to have it. So I bought us a thing of sugar. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh, I see more canned goods. I got us a thing of sausage. I know that we have some Grand's biscuits in there, so I thought we'd have biscuits and gravy one night. I bought us 2 onions, one to do with the roast and one to do with the chili, so we can have real onions in the chili, which is a novelty from me. I don't normally do real onions in my chili. I use the minced onions. I also grabbed us some carrots to go with that roast. What else is in here? I know those. Honey, can you drag those other bags over here to me?
Yeah.
Please. Here's the rest of the green beans. I knew I had more green beans. We have plenty of corn. I did not need to buy any corn. I did get 2 cans of the diced tomatoes, also for the chili fixins. And I grabbed us some salt. I hope we were out of salt.
Yeah.
Were we out of pepper too?
I don't know.
We might need to make a second list, you know. What did Michelle forget? We need to go grab. There's the 3rd box of crackers I told you guys we got. Or we got, whatever. That guy got. Now remember, we shop once a month for food, so, and I couldn't buy us a bag of chicken.
If we're lucky, we get to go once a month.
Yeah, sometimes we don't get to, but I made it a priority this month. We were out of everything again. I didn't get to buy us a bag of chicken. There was like 2 bags in there. One of the bags, the meat literally looked like freezer burn, like just chunks of ice. It didn't look good. And the other bag was like partially, it was ripped, like, I don't know, it had a hole in it. I was like, So we'll wait and we'll go back and we'll get some chicken later. I also bought some frosting for the brownies because you have to have frosting on brownies. What's in here? Oh yes, I bought 2 boxes of spaghetti. I didn't know if we had any, and you know, it's not like it's gonna go.
We're about out.
I don't think it's gonna go bad tomorrow, so I went ahead and bought one. I didn't know if we were out of oil or not. I went ahead and grabbed us a thing of oil. Tends to be one of the things we run low on, so I grabbed that. I'm pretty sure we are out of eggs. Guys, do you remember? So I bought us the 18 count. Do you remember when we used to buy that big box of eggs? Honey, do you remember how much they were when we started buying them originally?
I don't remember. They weren't that bad.
Like $3.49 or under $4 for a box of, was it 3 dozen?
Yeah.
Like 36 eggs. I looked at them today because I debated on getting them today. $15.
Oh
$15 for that box of eggs. I about peed my pants. I was like, well, that's not happening. I was angry too, by the way.
And I can tell you this much. I know for a fact that those chickens are laying just as much as they did when they were like $3.
Yep.
And they're only like 20 miles down the road.
Yeah, they're really not even that far from us.
They're
not even, yeah. So, I know we were pretty low on ketchup. I went ahead and grabbed us another ketchup. I know we were basically out of barbecue. I went ahead and grabbed us barbecue. Pretty much the only barbecue sauce I will eat is Sweet Baby Ray's. If I'm desperate, I'll get generic, but not very often. Ketchup, on the other hand, I don't care. I'll buy generic on ketchup. That doesn't faze us, does it, hun?
Generic doesn't bother me a bit most of the time.
Right.
There's only one thing that I need the name brand rather than the generic. Pop-Tarts.
And I'm the opposite. I'd rather have the generic ones. Isn't that funny? I bought 3 jars of my minced onions. This is what I said earlier this is what I normally use in the chili. But it's for family and I want to make it super nice. I know for a fact we were out of peanut butter, so I went ahead and grabbed us a jar of peanut butter. And Jif is the best. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, last bag of food. I don't think there's any food in these other bags. There might be, but I don't think there is. I bought hubby one of his Fiji waters. He hasn't had one in a long time. I thought maybe that would be a nice treat.
My favorite, the apple.
I got some of my Swiss cheese and some cheddar. The cheddar is for the chili. I grabbed, this is the other thing I said I did not, hold on, where's the other one? There it is. I grabbed 2 packets of chili seasoning for the chili, but I'm also probably going to use some of the other chili that I grabbed. Now, let me sort these out a little bit here, because I bought hubby 2 of his roasted garlic mashed taters. I got so many of the others. So many. Alright. I got 2 of the sour cream and chive, which are the ones I prefer. I got 4 of the loaded baked potatoes. I think we both like that one. I hope we do. I don't remember, honestly. And I got 2 of the buttery flavor. We like those because it only takes water and we don't always have milk in the house. Number 1. Number 2, the price is still not too horrible. I think they're $1.12 now instead of just 98 cents, but still not too horrible. And they keep forever. I don't feel pressured to get them all used right away like a real potato, which, you know.
Which we're getting eyes on those other potatoes.
Well, we can have some sausage, potato, and onion tonight.
Okay, or I could.
And green beans. I also grabbed us 2 packs of the country gravy. Again, those biscuits are in there, and I bought that sausage. I grabbed 3 packets of taco seasoning. I don't know that we'll have tacos real soon, but I hate not having taco seasoning on hand because I use it for more than just tacos. Okay. Now, I think, the other thing I grabbed is my saline solution for my contacts. I think I'm going to do this other haul separately. And I'll make sure there's no food in here. I don't think there is. I watched him putting stuff in here. Oh, this I don't need to do in a separate haul. And here's the bowls I bought to use for the chili dinner. So I'm going to end that video here because I want to do this one on a separate video. It is a Christmas clearance haul. And I'll show you all that stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.